Hey everyone, it's Job. I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. It's been a while. Today I thought we would have like a casual, chatty haul video just to catch up on, what's been happening and just to chat. I also want to show you a few things that I got from the California Pen Show, which happened in late February. This was actually a week after I got back from Japan. So there's a few things from my Japan trip that I didn't get to show on my giant haul on Patreon, so I thought I would share that with you. But if you're interested in like a really long, like an hour and 45-minute long video about my full Japan haul, it's up on Patreon. That's the best way to directly support me. But yeah, let's just chat about how the California Pen Show went. I'll probably put some insert clips here and there from what I'm talking about. But basically, back in late February, I went to the California Pen Show. I was working on the plotter side this time. I usually am on the traveler's company side, but it was nice because I actually work a lot more on plotter in my day-to-day daily work stuff. So it was nice to actually interact with plotter users. But when I was in Japan, I got this plotter. This was actually so graciously gifted to me, but this is the Horsehair 2 series that we just released on Plotter USA. But this was actually released earlier in Japan. I was wanting to talk about it earlier because I've had it with me for a long time already since I got back, but I couldn't really show it much because it wasn't released yet. But you can tell this is the same Horsehair series. It has black hardware and the leathers from Himeji, which I got to visit, which was super cool. But this one looks a little bit shinier and different because this was actually treated at a shoe restoration like craftsperson who Plotter Japan has collaborated with before. I'll put the name on the screen right now. But it's so cool. They actually shined the leather like it's like a shoe. So there's like some shine to this, and it's interesting because the Horsehair 2 series actually has like scratches on it to mimic the horse texture. You can see like horsehair texture. So there's like stripes or like, what is it? What is this action? vertical striations or texture on it to mimic horsehair. There you go. What is this, like cleaning your fingernails action? But yeah, that's how they manually do it by hand. So it's really cool. Horsehair 1 was the original leather in the Plotter Japan lineup that they actually took off the lineup and then reintroduced this. But they both had like striations to mimic the horsehair texture. But this is what it's supposed to look like. This is a sample, but I've been using it for work just to test and stuff. But yeah, this is the same leather, but I just wanted to show the difference. But I'm so happy that I own something from this series because it's part of like the legacy of Plotter, and it's also not matte black. It's black, a black back plate. That's really hard to say that 5 times fast. But this actually had the corner hardware attachments, which we did at the California Pen Show. And then this is actually a Nox brand closure elastic. This bandwidth lifter is the Plotter one, but this one's the Nox one. I'll show you ones later because I forgot to show you from my Japan haul. But yeah, this is super fun, and it was super busy at the pen show. Like, I actually thought I was not gonna be like as energetic because we were so tired from Japan. Like, we had 3 days to get ready for the pen show, and then the pen show started, and the Japan team flew in from Tokyo to be at the pen show to help with the corner customizations, and we did leather customizations as well. Like leather, you can choose the leather that you want for your plotter, which I did back in San Francisco when I was just attending as a fan. I had like a yellow Bible size plotter, and yeah, it was cool to see them. And it was like we just saw them in Japan, so it was cool to see them in California. But yeah, this is the first thing that I got. I'll show you a little bit more of what the leather looks like, but this is what the Nox Band looks like. It has like the different sizes of what is this actually called? Size chart illustration. Oh, illustrating the ISO A series. I guess that's what the the A sizing is. Imagine A0. That would be like a size of a wall, I feel like. But yeah, it's super cool. This is just my regular plotter setup. You've probably seen this already online, so I won't flip through it. But yeah, this is also done by Yohe-san. He did the calligraphy for me with silver leather paint, and he did it when I was in Japan. So this is such a big like memory for me because it kind of sums up everything that I did in Japan. Like I saw how they did the back plates. I saw them assembling the plotters, like adding the ring hardware and the back plates to the leather. So it's a little bit full circle for me to own something like this from the trip because I got to see it made from like almost, I was gonna say from scratch, but I got to see like even the tannery, the Himeji tannery where the leather's tan. So this is really special to me, and it'll always symbolize my trip to Japan. And then yeah, I think that was like the biggest like thing from Japan that I didn't get to show. But when the plotter team was here, they gifted us with, oh my gosh, it's a white plotter. Oh my gosh, this is like a and it's not like one of a kind, but this is like a very special leather. I think everyone on our team, Plotter USA team, got a white one, and our boss got like a special gray one. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'll put the leather name on the screen again. It's from a special tannery in, I think, Spain or Italy. And then I got Takayuki-san or Saito-san to sign it for me. And I'll probably do a video about this because before I left for California, I made these really cool dividers. And I was more into the DIYing aspect of like rings, but yeah, I think I might use this in the summertime when I have smaller, I don't know, it just feels nice to carry a smaller bag in the summer for some reason. Maybe I want to avoid back sweat, but I was thinking maybe using a smaller system in the summer instead of my giant A5, which is pretty heavy and full all the time. I'll probably try downsizing, so I'll keep you guys posted, but this is super special. I actually baby this one. Usually with leather goods, you guys know I'm like patina hands club. I'm like rubbing everything with my sweaty hands, but this time I'm like, let's keep this one pristine. And obviously it has a gold backplate. It's very luxe, and I don't know, it just this on top of each other, like the black and white, is such a vibe. But let me show you a few more things. Back to California Pen Show stuff. I was gifted this lovely Rickshaw California Pen Show lanyard and one pen koozie. You guys know I love Rickshaw. Cheryl from Rickshaw is like the sweetest person ever. I love her so much, and she was actually at the plotter booth quite a bit. They did a few customizations with their family, and it was so cool to see the leathers that they chose. But yeah, this is super nice. I actually ended up using this as my little name tag for the show because the one that they gave was just a black like lanyard, and I thought this was a lot cooler, so I felt special while at the booth having, you know, a special Rickshaw one with my name tag on it. But dun dun dun, inside is a special pen. Can you see? Okay, so this is crazy, but I just got back from Japan, but it's the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Mini from the Line Friends series. This is the Sally. And you guys know I have the brown one, but the craziest thing, I don't know why it's not capturing the actual color. It's a lot brighter yellow. Let me just lower the exposure a little bit just so you can see. It's a little bit closer to this. Oh, almost dropped it. Oh my gosh. But it's a Sailor Pro Gear Slim Mini. But I told myself I wasn't going to buy any more pens or buy anything for that matter after Japan. But it's crazy. Like my coworker, Christina, who was in Japan with me, she said that the brown pen was going for $90. This is usually $250 US on most retailers. In Canadian dollars, I think the Pro Gear Slim is almost at like a $400 price point because of the conversion. It's a pricey pen, and it's gold nib pen, gold nib pen, the Filipino. The Filipino jumped out. Oh my gosh. Everything, all the P's become F's if you didn't know, and all the V's become B's. Okay, anyways, but yeah, this pen, this this pen is I can't stop laughing now. This pen is pricey, but it's like almost what 80% off for $90. Ah, it's crazy. I got a medium to match my brown pen, and I don't know what's up with this run of pens, but I swear the 14K gold nib on this feels better than some of I have a Pro Gear, like regular Pro Gear size, that's 21K. I don't know, this writes so smooth. Like even my brown one writes like extremely smooth, and this is just like that. It writes so smooth. So there's little Sally on there. And this is awesome because I've been using Line even more these days because we use it as our work communication. So when we're not commuting, when we're communicating, I can't speak today. I've been in bed all day, so please excuse my brain rot, brain English. That doesn't even make sense. Please excuse my English because I have brain rot. Wow. I've just been scrolling on TikTok, but yeah, it's so cute. It writes really well. I have Taisanji Yellow from Kobe, which is funny because that's from my first pen show experience. Well, I think last year in San Francisco pen show. My first pen show experience working at a pen show, I mean. But this is Taisanji Yellow right here. It's so nice. It's not like a perfect match because this yellow is very bright and this is more of like a mustard yellow, but I love how readable it is. But this is super smooth, and I told myself I'm not going to get any more Sailor Pro Gear Slims, but every time I see it at this price, I have to get it because I don't think you can even get a gold nib pen for like $90. Maybe like a Custom 74, Pilot Custom 74 from like Amazon Japan. Like you're probably like using the conversion rate to your advantage, but stateside, I feel like $90 is a steal. And if you're going to any pen shows, I feel like that's a deal that Sailor's gonna have in like future events. So be sure to check that out if you're gonna be near a pen show and Sailor's gonna be there. Be sure to look out for the brown and the Sally pen. I feel like if the Connie pen, the white with the pink, goes on sale, I'll have to get it because that's such a good price. But I broke my Nox Band and I broke my I broke my Nox Band and I broke my no fountain pens after Japan rule. So that's not good. And then some of these stuff I just wanted to show because I got this either from Japan or from the office, from the Designville office. This was like, some of it was gifted, some of it was purchased. So I'll just show them all now. But I've been really enjoying the Midori extra small series. I have the little kit. I wish I could show it to you. I'll put a picture right here, but I have the white version and these are part of the extra small kit as well. This is just glue tape. I could probably finish this in like one day, but it's just so darn cute and it's just like a nice thing to have in your bag. This is not like my everyday glue tape because I would like finish this again in like a 1 hour journaling session where I'm like collaging like crazy. So these are small, but the glue quality is really good. I saw this at the office and I was like, can I have it? And they're like, okay. It's so cute. You guys know that, well, some of you guys from like who've been watching me for a long time know that I have a desk vacuum back in Vancouver that's shaped like a ladybug, and it's like a true vacuum. Like it uses suction and like you have to use batteries, so there's energy involved. This is just like a manual, like it just sweeps up the little dust from your desk as you roll. It's more of a toy, but it's so cute. I can't not. So there's that. I think we'll do these ones all at once because these are kind of like bookmarky stuff. So all of this stuff is good for annotating, but if you're reading books, you can use these clip bookmarks or even just use it in your journal. These are super cute space themed clips again from Midori. I think again, if you're like annotating or just noting things down, this would be really cute, and it adds a little like design element too. And then these are just some cute sticky notes. There's 20 sheets, and it actually has like what is it called? Like it's cut all the way through over here, and this is actually like a, I don't want to say scalped edge, but like it's a true edge. It follows the true edge of the design, so that's super cool. It's not just like a regular rectangular or square post-it that just has a design on it. It actually is cut in that contour or edge of the design, which is super fun. And then I used to use this so much when I was bullet journaling because I was too lazy to draw the dates, but I thought this would be nice to use in my A5 media journal, just to use when I want to note like when I was watching a show on a certain day, and I was thinking maybe just using like dot markers or something small to like note when I watched a certain thing. So this is gonna be exciting to use. And then again, I saw this at the office and I was like, what? It's like a washi tape dispenser, and you can choose the amount of tape that comes out, and it's easy for you to tear. But this fits 2mm washi tapes, I believe, or that's the biggest it can go. And then you press this, and it automatically pulls out the exact amount that you need. The cool thing was that at the office, they had magnets on these, and they kept them on like a metal shelf, and like it was near like their packing station. So I don't know, that's super cool. I could imagine this being near my. Oh wait, is this a magnet? No, it's not. But I could imagine this being like near my fridge or where I keep my mail or where I'm sending out mail, and I could just like and then like pull out washi tape that's the perfect size. So next up we have a new Everyday Explorers co-stamp set. This is the new Pen Day stamp set, and this was gifted to me by Christine. Thank you, Christine. We did a little swap of some goodies. I gave her some Job's Journal tapes, but she didn't have to give me this. I'm already spoiled the last time when she gave me some ink samples, but I'm excited to use this because I know Christine is really into fountain pens and inks, so it's so cool that she has designs that kind of relate with her new interests, and this is so in line with the pen show. So I can't wait to use this when I journal about my new fountain pens from Japan, as well as the California Pen Show. And then this is a new pouch that I got. Oh no, this was gifted from a coworker in Japan. I think it's from Korea, but I'm gonna use this as my hard drive pouch. I think my SSD can fit here nicely, so I'm gonna keep my hard drive in there. And then the last two things I wanted to show are these Nox products. These are like the bandwidth lifter for plotter, but again, they come in different sizes. This is for Bible size, which is the same as personal size, and this is the narrow size for the Nox narrow and the plotter narrow, which is like our proprietary sizing. But I thought it would be cool to own like a different color band, because the ones that I have are black, and you know, I'm in my red era right now. I really am into red things, so this is cool. And I still like, this is like my favorite color combination, green and orange. I wish I got the Bible size of this. This is narrow, so I only have one narrow plotter, but I was told that you could use this with your Bible plotter, and have the band, instead of having the band be closer to the edge, it would be right in the middle. And I thought that would look kind of cool and sleek. So we'll try it out on my Bible to see how it looks, but I think that is it. And then lastly, I just wanted to show this because I'm kind of obsessed with it. This is not from the pen show. I think we sold it at the pen show, but this is the new Plotter A4 mesh zipper case, and it's so cute and cool because it's red. I mean, it's, you know, in line with my current color story that I'm into, but I like how it zips open fully like that, and it has a mesh case so you can see what's in there. But there's two compartments. Well, this is the main compartment, and you can fit an A5 plotter because this is supposed to fit an A4 size piece of paper, and even larger, obviously. But I have my rickshaw pen case, which has my 3-pen koozie, and then I have some pens in here. And then I think I'm gonna actually, before I forget, I'm gonna put my line Sally in here. And also, fun fact, my mom's name, I guess I don't want to say her English name. The name that she uses in Canada is Sally, but her name is Salome. But she uses Sally, so this is funny. It kind of just reminds me of my mom. But I keep this in here, and then I have my plotter mini. That's not mine. I'm just testing it out for work. And then this is my own horsehair A5 in black. I don't know, just the all black everything aesthetic is just something I'm into right now. And then normally I would have my 14-inch MacBook Pro in here, but this is just to show you that I would usually keep it in there. But this is my 11-inch iPad, and it fits in here nicely too. So yeah, I've been liking this. This is what I keep in my backpack, and I like it because I can keep my electronics, like my iPad or my laptop, in here, and it's like a soft plush suede like material in here. And then here I can actually see what I brought with me, so it's nice having, like, sometimes I'll do just my A5, and then I've been bringing my Hobonichi Hone with me. You've probably seen this in an earlier video, but you can keep like so much in here. Like, you can, let's just randomly pack that, like, just all the things can go in here. Can I put my phone? No, I won't put my phone in. But yeah, and it still fits, so really like it. I think this is a really good contender for like a laptop case. Obviously it's not as padded as other laptop cases, because I was thinking of getting the Baggu puffer one, but I just didn't like that it was Velcro. I just don't like how Velcro sounds, especially if you're in a quiet cafe or like library or quiet setting. Just that whoosh sound to open the laptop case is gonna annoy me. So I'm glad that we have this, because this is like a zipper. Like, obviously zippers still make noise, but it's still not as loud as like of Velcro. But yeah, that's what I ended up getting both in Japan. Some things that I forgot to showcase from Japan, as well as the California Pen Show. I hope you enjoyed this little chatty haul / show and tell, because a lot of these I think were either gifted, which is super nice, or free, or whatnot. But yeah, I'm really happy with my big purchase, which was the fountain pen. I didn't get any inks from this show, which is all right, but I definitely, next pen show, I hope to not focus on the pen so much, but the inks, because I actually only have ink samples here in California. So I think I need to maybe dabble into more inks in the future. Obviously, I am going to try and not spend too much, because I'm still trying to be aware of my like consumption and whatnot, especially after Japan, since I bought so much. But yeah, I'm really happy with these things, and I can't wait to show you how I use it. I'm going to be doing a Q1 favorites soon. I haven't done a favorites video in a really long time, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And also be sure to check me out on Patreon. There's a bunch of new content. I've been doing a lot of videos on there, as well as printables. And again, this is this month's what is it called, postcard for the mailing tier. Oh yeah, and lastly, there's some extra PET tapes and washi tapes from my shop. I did the pre-order back in November, and I've shipped all of the pre-orders, and I actually have some extras. So if you're wanting to grab a few washi tapes or PET tapes from my home collection, be sure to check out the link below, because yeah, we still have some in stock, and I would love if you could support me. I think that's it for folks and friends. That's what I'm gonna call you guys, folks. I think that's it for today. I love you so much. Please stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, 1 second. I'm also gonna be at the Stationery Fest for Yoseka, so I'll be teaching a class with TRC there, and I'm also doing the corner hardware attachments, which is like this. Let me just show you real quick. Wow, Is this an end credit scene? But I'll be doing this customization for plotter leather binders, and I'm also teaching my first class officially as a member of the TRC USA team, so that's super fun. I'll link that down below too, because I think we're only gonna do two sessions for each of the workshops slash customizations. So I think there's only going to be like 30 slots in total for the TRC class. So be sure to check out the link in the description bar for more information. I would love to meet you if you're going to be there. Okay, I love you so much. Please take care and be safe. I swear this is the last goodbye. Okay, bye-bye. Well, not last goodbye. I'll be back with another video. Oh my gosh, I'm rambling. Okay, anyways, bye.